So we've all seen the magic of large language models, right? But how do you actually go from a cool demo in a chat window to a real working product for your business? Well, the answer is this crucial and often invisible layer called LLM orchestration. And that's exactly what we're going to break down right here. And really, this is the question for anyone building with AI right now. You've got this incredibly powerful model, but how do you get it to do useful, complex stuff? See, the answer isn't just about writing more code. It's about building a much smarter system around the model. All right, first up, let's define what we even mean by the AI's back-end brain. So what is it exactly? At its core, an LLM orchestration framework is a specialized kind of software. Its whole job is to build, manage, and automate all those complicated workflows that an AI needs to actually function in the real world. You can think of it as the conductor of an orchestra, making sure every single part plays together in perfect harmony. And yeah, this right here, this is the best way to think about it. It's the back-end brain for your AI. If the large language model is the raw creative talent, the orchestration framework is the strategic part, the part that connects it to data, gives it tools, and guides its thinking, step by step. Okay, so let's move on to the real-world problem. Why is this back-end brain so absolutely necessary? A single call to an LLM, it's awesome for a demo. Asking it to write a poem or explain quantum physics is just a one-shot deal. It's clean, it's simple, and it's super impressive. But when's the last time a real-world task was that simple? They're almost never one-shot questions. They're processes, they're workflows, and they usually involve a whole bunch of different steps and data sources. And this is a perfect example. Just think about a typical request like this one. An LLM, out of the box, can't just go rummaging through your private documents. It has no idea how to send an email, and it definitely can't log something in your company's CRM. Each one of these steps needs a different tool and a very specific sequence. So what happens when you try to code all that yourself? Well, it gets messy, fast. You end up with this tangled web of custom glue code for every single step. Your app becomes fragile, it's impossible to debug, and there's just no way you can scale it effectively. All right, this is where the orchestration toolkit comes in to save the day. It basically gives the back-end brain a set of superpowers to tame all that chaos. Let's look at what those are. First, these frameworks connect the LLM to your world. So you've got something called Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG for short. This lets the framework go and fetch relevant info from your own private data, like PDFs or databases, before it even talks to the LLM. Then you've got tools. This is huge. Tools give the LLM the power to actually take action, like searching Google, querying a database, or calling an API. But it's not just about data, it's about making the LLM smarter. Memory is pretty straightforward, but it's vital. It lets the AI remember what you've talked about before. But then you have agents. And honestly, this is the real magic. Agents allow the LLM to look at a complex request, reason about it, and decide for itself which tool it needs to use next. It turns the LLM from a text generator into a problem solver. So you've got all these superpowers, right? But what does that actually mean for a developer building something? Well, let's look at the before and after, because the difference is, well, it's night and day. Just look at the contrast here. On the left, you've got total manual chaos. You're handcrafting every little step, from finding the right documents to trying to parse the model's sometimes messy output. But on the right, you have a clean, automated workflow that the framework provides. That back-end brain handles all the plumbing, so you can focus on the big picture logic. It's literally the difference between trying to build a car from random scrap parts versus using a modern automated assembly line. Okay, so this shift from manual chaos to automated control isn't just a theory. It's fueling an absolute revolution in AI apps. Let's take a look at where this is all being used today. And chances are you've already used one of these systems without even knowing it. That chatbot on a website that can actually look up your specific order, that's RAG in action. An automated customer support agent that can process a return for you, that's using tools. All of these powerful real-world apps are built on top of an orchestration framework. And let me tell you, the ecosystem for these tools is just exploding. You have giants like LangChain, which is famous for its powerful agents. You've got LlamaIndex, which specializes in retrieving data. Microsoft has its own, called Semantic Kernel, for big enterprise needs. And there are even tools like FlowEyes that give you a low-code UI to build these things. The point is, there's a tool for just about every need out there. So if you're going to take away just one thing from all this, let it be this. An orchestration framework is the essential toolkit. It's what handles all the plumbing, all the logic, and all the workflows you need to build AI applications that actually work in the real world. This is the technology that turns what if into what's next. It gives you the structure, the tools, and that back-end brain to bring your biggest AI ideas to life.